Hello, housemates, and welcome back to Avernum Escape from the Pit. You know, I just realized that guy looks kind of like, oh, I forgot, there's an actor, not Samuel L. Jackson. Nope, now I lost it. Any case, we just reforged Demon Slayer, and, well, this tells you about weapons of great power. I'm itching to use it now that I've got it. So, yeah. That's why you need to be careful about great weapons. Do I have any wine to give them? Here you go. Nice. We got lots of coins. So I'm anticipating that Grahoth will be a bit rough. So I want to go to the places where I know I can get some, like, new spells. Or not necessarily new spells, but, yeah, new spells. There's one spell, mage spell that I don't have, Arcane Summoning. And there are a couple of priest spells I don't have, and, I'm not sure I can get them quite as easily. Let's check on our quest log. Destroy Grahoth, escape the underworld, wisdom of Koth. So, yeah. Aid to Kias, Fort Draco Wine, Aranya Fangs. Serpent Ring, we should do that at some point. Grahoth, Works of Magery, Greymold Patch. Okay, so Ward Hodgson and Fort Emerald, we should tell him about that. Erika, Pyrog, Draft's Tome, Pyrog's Knowledge. What are we doing for that woman under the city? I feel like we were supposed to be doing something for her. Let's go talk to the person under the city here. Because... Oh, wait, let's go here first. No, nothing there. Because I feel like we're supposed to have a quest for her. I have aided Kias. You tell her of your battle with Senak. Senak, huh? I know of him. You have aided me with another bit of unfinished business. Well done. Another fool and annoyance to Emperor Hawthorne has been removed. Your reward has been earned. She gives you a pouch of gold coins and a ring. Do you have any more work for me? I do. A resource as useful as you needs to be utilized. There is a dragon named Pyrog. It lives somewhere to the west. It is an enemy of Avernum, and all dragons are doomed to die by decree of Emperor Hawthorne. But what I care about is a set of magical papers the creature owns. A spell tome it stole on the surface before it fled to the underworld. Recover it from the beast's lair and bring it to me. Tell me more about these tomes. Oh, you know, magical power, knowledge, information that will be very much in demand, although I can outbid any other interested parties for these papers. What will you do with the tomes? Take them back to the surface, of course. Empire law forbids Avernites to have access to the knowledge they contain. Where is Pyrog's lair? We already know that. Oh, west somewhere. Alright, so we did have a quest for her, and now we have completed it. The Encanter's Band. Magical damage, that sounds good. We're going to give that to you. What do you have on? +4 to magical damage, +8. Much better. You're a beast. I'm picking up this wine. Let's look at our various chains. We have a bunch of these lying around. Okay, we're keeping... So you're going to keep that. What are you wearing? Fire resistance, cold resistance, armor. Poison resistance, acid resistance, armor. Energy resistance, armor. Let's go with energy resistance. Okay. This is probably an effective way to make sure that you're maximizing curse resistance. Poison, acid, fire, cold. I guess some mark of the power can be taken from the value in gold of these items. Let's go with fire and cold. And you're probably wearing something badass. Oh, that's just hostile effect. 200 versus 25 acid poison. Yeah. Dude, your bling is just like blowing my mind here. So you're wearing the mica band. Armor band. No. Armor ring. Armor ring, armor ring. I thought we had some sort of sharpshooter ring somewhere. I probably did and I sold it. That sounds like the sort of thing that I would do. What's this? Ice Drake Greaves. Evade attacks, cold resistance. Plus to healing. Alright, so I think we're good. Alright, lady. See you later. So a whole bunch of people want the books. 3 people want those Pyrog things. It told us that other people... Oh, wait, we should use the portal thing. It told us that other people would want Drath's Tome. Oh. Drath's Knowledge. You learn things in Drath's Crypt. Things you wish you didn't know. Bonus of 1% to all spells. Need 1 less arcane. Oh, that's pretty cool. So they all got that. Nifty. Portal. So it said of Drath's Tome that multiple people might want it. So I'm guessing the same people that want Pyrog's papers might also want Drath's Tome. So we won't go giving that to Kias immediately. Alright, so... Wait, where do we want to go now? Let's look at the map. We want to deal with Grahoth. Do we need to go to the Shattered Fortress? Let's see. Free Grahoth. Release. We already know how to do that. Destroy. He is currently trapped in a tower to the west of the Abyss. Okay. The west of the Abyss. Really? So that's out here. Okay. So I guess let's go to Almaria. And we'll do that Slith Assassin. So Slith Assassin is north. How do we get there? We probably need to take a boat to get there. That's fine. We'll have to go through Fort Emerald. Is Ward Hodgson in Fort Emerald? I feel like there's someone here we need to talk to about a quest. Or is that somewhere else? So many people in so many places. Matthias. Hodgson. I visited that gray mold patch. It's still there. He nods. Thank you. I'm glad to hear it. I would hate to journey there and find that giants ate it all or something. So we just got some XP for that, and that's fine. Where did I leave my boat? I left it by the Crypt of Drath. Which, you know, I don't want to have to go back there, but there is an undispelled barrier there. I am never going to be able to remember where all those goddamn undispelled barriers are. It's going to drive me nuts. I'm going to have to definitely look at a walkthrough or something to remember that. So I can go back and get all the stuff. Alright, so temple. Smith Temple. Where is it? It's right there. I wonder, did we already kill this person? It's entirely possible that we've done that. Let me in. I mean, we've for sure been here. Alright, we're going to take Demon Slayer out for a ride against the lizard. 33 damage. I mean, it's not a demon after all, so what are you going to do? Alright, so I don't remember if we killed this lizard lady or not up here. It's possible that we already did. Let's just check around. See if any named persons show up. And go upstairs. I suppose what we should have done first is gone and checked at the actual city where we could get the reward. Did we already read this? Probably. We'll just see if there's anyone up here. No harm if there isn't. And dead. Yeah, these folks don't pose any threat to me. Hello, assassin. I really don't remember. There was a named person in here. And I probably killed that critter. So I probably don't need to do... Probably didn't need to come back here at all. It can... so, I mean, not all the quests are sort of available, or not all the people... here. You. I hope it's not back there. Alright, well, we'll go to Almaria, talk to the mayor, and see if we've already done the deed. I wish it would tell you in the quest menu when you've like actually completed the quest. That would be helpful. So let's wind our way out of here. Where did I leave my boat? Up here. Oh, right. Where's that drake that I want to feed? Crap. I don't even remember where he is. I think he's over here. Is that right? Is that him up there? Where am I? Can I just go there from here? I can't remember. Are you the hungry drake? Yes, it is. It wolfs down a bunch of your food and thanks you. Then it produces a small, shining quartz crystal from a hiding place in its nest. I don't know what this is, but I sense it's valuable. Now it's yours. Happily, it returns to its lair. You can't imagine that it'll be alive for much longer. At least you brought some peace to its final days. Well, it just gave me a regular-ass crystal. Oh, is it in my... There's a whole bunch of... Yeah, I have a whole bunch of these, or I used to have more of these, I thought, just sitting around in my inventory. I don't know what they do. And I thought I had more of them, so obviously I've used them up somehow. I don't know. But I feel good about doing that rather than attacking the weak old thing. Collected all that meat and carted it across for him. Okay, so I thought that we could deal with Grahoth by going somewhere near the Tower of Magi. So we're going to go to Almaria and see if we completed that quest for the Slith Assassin. Mayor here is not very friendly to adventurers. It was here, wasn't it? Mayor Bevan. So, apparently I haven't killed her. Don't know where she is. Whatever. Alright, let's go look at some stuff over in this region. So there's a ruined fortress, shattered fortress here. And there's this place here. You carefully make your way to the end of a stone outcropping over a subterranean fumarole. A huge pool of steaming mud bubbles below you, promising certain death to anyone who slips. At the edge of the outcropping, you find someone has etched a circle of runes into the stone. After a few moments, you begin to see an image floating over it. It begins to solidify and move closer. As the shade floats closer to you, you can see that it is a demon, bound with spectral chains. The shape resolves into the gigantic fanged demon over the lava. He is restrained by gigantic gold chains. He says, "Oh, you. I sense that mighty Grahoth still strikes out at you from within his prison. Return not until he is free." What? I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Okay, so obviously we have to go somewhere else to deal with Grahoth. So let's see. We can go either to the west of Fort Remote and see what's out there. We can go to the northern tunnels and see what's around there. Let's go west of Fort Remote because there's a bunch of stuff out there. There's some sort of drake. I think that's all like non-quest related stuff, so we won't advance the plot any. But it will be, we might not get a chance to do it later, I guess is the point. So let's head on out there. Take this long walk. fort remote now being a garbage heap. Hopefully no demons respawn, because that would just be irritating. There were once 2 beautiful freshwater springs. The attackers of the fort have befouled them. A rank smell rises from the water, and twisted toadstools grow all around them. Gross dudes. Alright, so we were out here before and got totally jacked up, but now we are more potent. So I am not concerned. We have defeated many liches. There is an abandoned outpost at the end of this secluded passage. It has been empty of human occupants for some years. Giant spiders have taken over in the absence of bipedal occupants. Huge walls of web surround the structure. The arachnids have erected an Arania shrine. The webs have many elaborate lines of runes woven into them. Fortunately, at this point, none of the Arania are around. You look at the runes carefully and realize you might be able to decipher them. Alas, after looking at them for a few minutes, you are interrupted. Well, that's a shit ton of dudes. But they're not so bad. Yeah, burn, spiders. Yes. I was entirely not paying attention to the fungus. Nice try. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. Ooh, sad day. All right. Can I go back now? You read the runes. Oh, fuck. The most basic facts about Dispel Barrier. Lame. Well, so here's an alternate place to learn it, apparently. The spells for summoning flies aren't interesting, however one section gets your attention. You learn the most basic facts about Dispel Barrier. Nah, I got happy there for a second, but then, no. It was taken away. Alright. Let's take on these things. Cryodrake, Cryodrake. I guess you're not a demon. Alright, one Cryodrake down. Do that. We need to go learn Ward of Elements. I keep forgetting to do that. Oh. Which is so much more powerful than the last time we came out here. They're just missing me. I don't give a shit about what you're doing. I don't care if you have 8,000 goddamn actions. Can't reach him, huh? That's fine. Kill them. Oh, yeah. The magical slime. Yeah, breathe all your fire. I don't care. Nice. More levels up. Alright, what do you have? Let's give you intelligence so we can get around any kind of problems with no? Any problems with stun and all that kind of stuff. He's got 52 mental resistance now, so that's good. Only 4% curse resistance. And with you, put your endurance up a bit, and I guess resistance and magical efficiency. Alright, so something cornered this unfortunate soul at the end of this passage and blasted him or her into ashes. On the floor all around it are dollops of melted metal. A close look reveals one of the dollops is actually a crystal. Take it, we got a battle crystal. Nothing there. It's out here that we got totally jacked up by a wandering lich. There's a group of large, reddish lizards drinking at the oasis. When you get close, they look at you, sizing you up with unusual intelligence. Then they return to their drinking, uncertain that a fight is worth the risk. There's a dead human at the edge of the pack, a victim of these cunning hunters. Fucking die! The whole fucking pack of drakes here. Wish I had like a dragon slayer blade. No. Attack this. Fine. Alright. Let's see. PC. One drake down. Two drakes down. Crocolisks. Yeah. Alright. Continue to die, Drake. All this fire breathing. Another drake down. Okay, apparently that doesn't help you. Yeah. Damn. Get rid of that. on, Drake. Oh, and its stupid worm friend now. Let me move diagonally, please. Thank you. Always got to make those hits. And we're done. The Drakes cornered a soldier at the edge of this cave and killed him. His armor is melted. A close look reveals one of the charred dollops of iron is actually a metal flask. Invulnerability potion. Much good it did him. Alright, let's check this shit out. So we've been here, right? Small outpost. Okay, so it is up farther this way that we got totally fucked up. Alright, let's not do the secret wall yet. Let's, Several fast, vicious lizards have picked up your scent and started to stalk you. They've managed to catch up with you here. Blah, blah, blah. Been fighting lizards for years now. Yeah, we're gonna have some lizard barbecue. Gonna be delicious. All the basilisks are gone. Oh, foolish crocolisk. There's a lot of stuff out here. Or at least it seems that way. This body has been nearly reduced to ashes. The fire which slew this hapless soul also charred the floor and the ceiling nearby. Everything of value has been picked away by fastidious reptilian claws. There's all sorts of little side passages here. I don't care about fighting randos at this point. Alright, here's a cave. Pit of the Drake. Let's go in here. Take a lantern just in case. You cross a crude stone footbridge over an icy, swiftly flowing stream. On the other side, you see a network of narrow, twisty passages. They are very dark. The glowing fungus that lights most of Avernum is almost completely absent here. The familiar smell of giant lizards is extremely strong here, almost overpowering. You hear the ragged hisses of the creatures echoing all throughout these passages. Good times. Lizard fighting. Let's see what we got here. So we're just going to be fighting a butt ton of lizards. In this corner of the cave are a series of crude burial mounds. Carved in stone in front of each is the image of a drake. In front of the cemetery are several human bodies, left here for reasons unclear. Oh shit, they're like undead drakes? That's gonna be bad news. Eat death, crocolisk. Lizards of every kind. Whew. If he got charmed, that would be such bad news. He is terrifying. Fire away, man. Ooh, damn. So sad. All right, level up. Take your endurance. Next set of levels we'll get traits again, which is good. I could have been a bit more efficient about assigning traits, I think. The ground ahead is basalt, the remnant of a long ago volcanic activity. The marks of reptilian claws are much more common in that direction. The largest and most powerful of the drakes must lurk in the center of the labyrinth. Whoa, fuck nuts. There's the chasm drake. Okay, we're in... Let's do that. I want you to move here. Move. No. Yes. Don't want to deal with... We want to deal with as few stuns as we can. You have come to face the largest drake in these caves. No. The largest drake you have ever seen. The thing is enormous, almost the size of a dragon and covered with scars. One of its huge fangs has broken off, though its magic and fire are still entirely intact. It lumbers towards you, hungry for flesh and treasure. As it moves, the stone shakes under its feet. The calderas that surround it begin to glow, reawakened by its motion. So we don't want to stand near those. This is actually a bit rough, perhaps. But they're all clumped up, so we can arcane blow them. Alright, let's see here. How far does arcane blow stretch out? Let's move one more. Sounds good. Yeah. This is where we really need Ward of Elements. Oh, this is painful. Stop it. Stop it. Yikes. What, a hellhound's not a demon? Come on now. Let's see. The hell was that? Stop knocking me back. It's really irritating. Fire's not going to help against at least a lot of these. However, fuck did you come from? All right. Lame. Stop it. Ew. Alright, he's dead. Fucking duck. Slow. I should have cast Return Life. I was not paying it. No, fine. No, that's immune to that. This is probably the best thing to do here. Okay. Yeah, good to be away from the calderas. Too many goddamn rats. Get back, dickheads. This Chasm Drake is no joke. Damn it. That wasn't so bad. Stop summoning things. fuck? Stupid calderas. Yeesh. Die, Chasm Drake. One of your blows finds a chink in the massive creature's leathery armor. With a massive shudder, the mighty drake slumps to the ground. It rises up one last time, trying to cling to life, and then falls. The Chasm Drake is dead. That's right, Chasm Drake. What'd you get for messing with me? All right. That was rough. Smite. Whoa. Does slightly less damage. Gives me cold resistance. Gives me 1 action point more, and has slightly less in turn. Yeah, this is definitely. Hey, we're using that shit right now. Awesome. She's got herself a sparkly weapon. All right. Gold ring. Money. So much money right now. So we've killed the Chasm Drake, but all that remains is just to explore the rest of this area. I'm sure there are more lizards to fight. Even though we just took out a big old passel of them there. Starting to amass some real nice items. What the fuck are you two doing here? All right, well, this is curious. Let me step forward, please. I haven't fought Blade Masters before. She is not a demon either, so only so much our sword's gonna do here. Keep finding these Empire people. lined up for me. Sure, summon away. One down. Blade Masters cleave very reliably. Shit. Whew. What is that? Right, Daniel. Alright, I don't know who, I mean, if they say third circle, they're obviously from the Empire, but I don't know what exactly they were doing here. Sage's longbow. Alright, well, we'll just give that to our sage. Not that she's gonna use it, but I assume this is like a passive effect. I mean, we might just make sure that it's sort of equipped at all times. What did that do? Oh, she doesn't have enough energy. Damn it. Oh, it's so fucking irritating. We walked right past them in the beginning. Alright, more dead lizards. Anything good up here? Crude. Nope. Divine Shade. Okay. I don't care what you are, dude. Now you're toast. Steel shield, steel breastplate, armor elixir. Eh. Drake up there. Crocolists are fucking tough. And we're perfectly clumped. There's more than one Drake, naturally. And a cryo Drake. Hit him? No. Fucking charm, man. That's bad news. Alright. Money. Garbage. Alright, looks like we have, with the exception of those goddamn barriers, explored this in its entirety. Oh, we left a potion on the floor here. Alright, so that was the Chasm Drake. And it is now dead. It had taken out the party of explorers, or at least a couple of them, so we have avenged their death and failure and all that. We're going to end the episode right here, and when we come back, we're going to continue exploring west of Fort Remote. I'm going to push through and probably finish this game pretty soon, because I'm just really enjoying it right now. So I hope you stay tuned, hit a thumbs up on the video, and subscribe to my channel. You know what? I'm feeling in a good mood, so I do care what you do. I want you to follow me in my adventures here because this is just great stuff, so please come back.